Piazza delle Erbe, there is what was called the sitting room of Verona during the 19th century, Piazza dei Signori, Lord's Square. This is an intimate and harmonious space in the geometric shape and in the proportions of the architecture. Every access road is surmounted by an arch and statues of famous citizens of the history of Verona. Even if it is in the heart of the old town, anyone who enters the square immediately feels a sense of quietness because the noises of the city have moved away, and the new atmosphere allows the visitors to watch enchanted the beauty of the past centuries. Here, in the Middle Ages, the main buildings of the public institutions were built. First of all, the town hall, recognizable for its typical tuff and brick walls. In the Venetian age, it became the law court of Verona, and since then it has changed its name into Palazzo della Ragione. Leaving Piazza Erbe behind, visitors can see the Scaliger palaces, where the lords of the city resided in the 13th century. On the right, there is the Palazzo del Capitano, with a high embattled medieval tower, while the façade, signed by San Michele, is of the 16th century. On the short side of the square, there is the Royal Palace, modified several times during the centuries, and on the left there is the beautiful Council Lodge, going back to the late 15th century. It's an admirable example of Renaissance architecture for the harmonious successions of arches and the refinement of its sculptural decorations. Actually, in Piazza dei Signori, the protagonist, remembered with a statue in its center, is Dante Alighieri, the greatest writer of Italian literature, who during his exile from Florence is guest of Can Grande della Scala, who will be friendly remembered in Paradise of his Divine Comedy.